Айде, почваме. Какво чакаш? Какво чакаш? Абе, това дали може да се игра с мишка и клавиатура, бе? Ще бъде готино. Добре, full screen. Това е добре.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt brights the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Това беше готино. Признавам. Това беше яко. Фреш старт! Фреш старт! Какво ще играем, бе? Just the story, story and sword, bullet and broken bones, deathmatch. Дайте, да чуя. Господин Хамър даваше зор за тази игра, сега нищо не казва. Второто. Добре, второто да бъде. Има ли други? Включвайте се. Не се и очудвам в него. Гледа той. Show tutorials. Ще гледаме ли туториал? Аз не съм играл, пичо. Дай ще гледаме. Не. Он, да. Simulate the Witcher 2 save? Не. Сега ще даваш тогава напътствие как по-лесно да се случат нещата. Абе, тук трябва да сложим червена точка, бе. Айде де, ма теб те няма. Гледай, сега се не разправи, че тук е интересно. Сувенирче. Някаква кукоша глава. Абе, пичо, това верно ще излезне голема заребявка. Людма, викай Цвекса. Чакай бе, не бях готов. Да, знам, казвам. Ей, той му се шмугна при газа някакъв звер.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Трябва ни точка за тази игра, пичове. Ще ме банат от всички канали заради това.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Да. Той му пръдна и всичко приключи.
So, later then.
See you later.
Да, можеш да го спамиш, да. Аз трябва да видя на кутията, то си има червена точка сложена на кутията помежду другото. Нямам, брат, нямам как. Ако беше през компютъра, щяхме да сложим през PlayStation, не мога, иначе... Игра? Беше, да. Чак жената се възмущава. Я да видим сега какво става. Какво става тук? Чу 3 Hunt Tutorial. Как се зумва, бе? Воу. Нацъках някакви много работи. Добре, това е така. Това явно ме връща. Ме връща там, където съм. Това. Окей, това ми отваря някаква простотия. Как се зумва? Това ме връща. То тук долу си има, бе. То това е максимум зума. Ясно. Окей, добре. Хванахме. Осташ, тук има някакви работи, си харчиш парите. Супер. Hold, чакай сега, какво е това? The minimap. Добре, окей, това е ясно. Така, добре. Witcher Sense, окей. Там има нещо. Тук има нещо. Аха. Някаква миризлива роба. Добре, установихме с какви дрехи ще ходите, а? Някакви свещи трябва да гъса, явно. И то също штракване. Моля ги запала. Мога, бе. Нали не съм тарикат, батко.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Добре, тук има някаква книга. Ще научим някакви нови заклинания, най-вероятно. Не, някакъв ключ. Окей, взехме ключа. Това през друг. Добре, а къде е вратата? Може би това е вратата, а? Пуснаха ме да изляза! Гайс, съм играл с джойстик от не знам колко време. Така, ловчи, помагай, че ни баннат.
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Помежду другото и аз искам такава тераса, такава гледка да е. Може и да е на такова място, няма проблеми.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and
Не
owls,
знам, някой където не му се гледа.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ево. Какво да му дадем?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
А това Сири ли е, бе?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Малката е на изрода.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Точно така.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Да видим туториал.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Аре бе. Аз трябва да го цъкна. Как се скачва? Не, това е спринт, джъмп е кръг. Що кръг? Никой игра скачането не е с кръг по дяволите. Аре бе, дрътия.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Ай, тук ще умре ли ако падна? Не, нали съм вещер. И я да им се какво става.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Young
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Абе, отговорите ми имат ли някакво значение върху това как се развият нещата?
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Какво означава гледам къде да стрелям? Ти пък къде ме видя?
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Има. Let's start for the
Should work on the basics.
Добре.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals.
Персонажа ми
barely
може
a
да.
novice.
Той гледа малко стресирано, защото знае кой го командва.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Какво са ста? Няма да видим. Спринт джъмп. Ама. Бега бе. Джони. Как се вади този меч, бе? Подскачаме. Не, няма да използваме магии. Аха. Селект. А това отстъпвам назад.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Бе, дръти направо.
Ciri, footwork. Remember.
Бац.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? He's fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Come on!
Аха. Схванах, трябва в момента, в който той натисне. Вземи толкова краке! Какво ще ползваме? Ярден. Има ли някой, който трябва да ползваме? Куинсинг е това. Добре.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Това... Като ме ударат. Добре, де, кое искаш? Игни, ти игни. Вау, какво створено с пръст.
blazes are you doing?
По-напред като тия.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Ко стана, бе? Ко стана, бе? Какво се случи с играта, бе? Ама тук какво трябва да направя, брадър?
What the blazes are you doing?
Не мога да го атакувам. Не ми дава да го касна. Нали игнито? Ми игнито е. И?
Tomfoolery! Enough! Damn it! Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Разгиля.
Hard, Geralt. Come on!
О, чакай, че забравих, бе. Чакай, бе, Джони, чакай, че гледаме. Ей, забравих, че това ми е...
Showing off, Geralt. What now? Tomfoolery! Enough!
Как да го касна, бе?
See that, Siri?
Бе, назад, бе,
I will knock
Джони.
anyone or any... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate
И
this.
кое? Това ли? Да, да е, това да е. Ха-ха, то го напих! То го напих! Да, бе, да.
Erden now.
Почнах да
Show
хващам.
her, Geralt.
Чакай, бе, Джонка, чакай, бе. Ерден, ми да, ама то не ми дава. Какво нямам? Мана ли нямам? Бе, бе.
Enough!
Какво е това?
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I
Това е някакво такова. Къде го държа настрани?
throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow. Damn it! Tomfoolery! Enough!
Ясно. Това ще бъде много тегаво. Това ще бъде адски тегаво. Какво искаш от мен? Трябва да ги цела някъде. Някъде точно определени. Какво искаш да отцела, бе? Шушлик, тебе ли, бе? Аха. Ето такова. Става. Добре. Много ги цела, бат. Срещу вещици? Няма шансове. То е now over. И over да бъде.
Enough! Continue training at will.
Джонка. Какво направя си прибрах меча, бе? Охлюк.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Голем, брат, голем.
She-devil.
Шиш.
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
find that helmet? Siri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Ми е в интерес, истината. Странно ме, всеки път посявам към мишката. Е, много ми е готина одеждата, бе.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Мене и сега ти кажа честно, ми е мега интересно.
Started in the guest room at Kermoran. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
А меча, ловче ще го покажем. Кога ще го покажем? По-натам. Пуснем камерата.
Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Иначе да, оригиналния, в смисъл оригиналния. Мега добрата реплика на меча на Уичера. Ми подариха Людната и компания.
Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Да, бе, дам. Същия.
That's private. Very private.
I understand.
Нямам си ме представа. Защото исках да отделя време да изигра цялата като я почна, без да прекъсвам. А пък играехме много Warzone преди това и щеше да бъде накъсване. Различни са игрите. Аз обичам, когато играя нещо, да играя него. Ето го меча, бе. Ей, това аз ли съм, бе? Оу! Чак сега нещо скипнах. Чак сега, Людма, с тия се възмущава. Така през, така, customize plan за бла-бла-бла-бла, you have some further... Съд през така. Ей, това може да си сменя мечовете, бе. Баси яко. А моля извада и двата? Не мога да я. Чакай са. Това предполагам ще бъркам някакви отвари с него, нали? Е, тук има някакъв друг. Добре. Тук изядахме ли един друг? Е, тук някъде. О, мога и да събирам някакви билки ли, бе? Ей, нещо изпих. Чакай, бе, чакай, Джони, чакай малко. Прибери си меча пъти, бе. Добре, това е само за вадене на мечовете, окей. Пия някакви неща, ям някакви неща, както и да е, добре. Че един къде отиде този шушлик? Къде си, бе? Оклюв. Не те знам къде си. А, настама е. Аре, Джони, ти язиш като мене, бе. А, по-добре язди от мене, да е, бе. Йо.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Да, бе, аре са. Няма голямо значение. Срещу вещици и срещу магии.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Е, предполагам, то моя е за такова. Да. А това какво е? О, мал подскачам с коня ли, бе? Баси якото. Аре, бе, Джони. И ще я сваляш, бе, как?
We going? Help me! Help!
И аз така предположих. Предполагаме, той е грифон. Actually, това трябва да е грифона.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Не
You
трябва.
don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Води, Джони.
Let's go.
Мяре, де. Мръдай.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Faster.
Ooh.
Hey, yeah.
Отидем у кръчмата.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Плести му един шамарва.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Направо на въпроса.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, Especially hard to forget this one.
Не, бе, гледайте коня как се е вирнал отзад.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something,
Него
but
коня
not
пак.
for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Това аз да продавам. По тук май ми не трябват никакви работи, а? Не, благодаря.
Thanks for everything.
Абе да не заспахте.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4 what? Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and...
Тия, които са сами, винаги знаят нещо.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Добре, бе. Стига да знаеш нещо.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Казах ви, той знае нещо. Сигурен бях.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Това ще е интересно.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
No.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Щом казваш. Кой да питам? Nilfgaardians. Кои си тия? Бе, мачка. Това трябва да си тия.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Бавен си. Бавен си. Казах ти. Конче, що се буташ, бе? Котка, да знаеш нещо по въпроса? Ема аз ги прибих тия, бе, как да ги питам?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Ловче, тук ли сте, бе?
Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Тук трябваше да слушам какво говорят. Май си само ти. Какво да натисна? Аз не чух. Какво стана? Сета.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Както гледам, май задавахме правилния въпрос.
Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Окей, както и да е.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
О, това ще е интересно.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
To begin the... Добре, окей. Какво играм? Някакви играли, бе? Не прочетох. Това е сложно. Каква е играта? Аз не разбрах нищо. Помагай. Ми той и аз. The begin your draw the cards. Hand to rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Ace. Така. Нещо като Hearthstone. Интересно. И аз не прочетох нищо, ама добре. Окей. В смисъл, какво са? Това го даваме, нямаме друг избор. От всички ми трябва. Добре, аз тук нямам какво да направя. Тук също нямам какво да направя. During each turn the player may card. Добре да е. Press X to select card from the hand against place it before. Добре, окей, разбрах. Your turn. Не обичам аз да съм първи въд. Това предполагам са някакви карти капани. Не прочетахме за тях. На това джуджа атаката му е 4. На това му е 5. На това му е 6. Някакъв арбалет. Добре, ще сложим нещо средно. Е, той е пичага, ще го сложим. Така, the number of the left. Current total 7, добре, бла бла бла, сета. Your turn, you come press to. Holding down. Добре, окей. Добре, no. Open the turn. My turn. То служи нещо. Аз ще сложа е това. Тогава. Защото то го играе така. Добре, служи някаква четвърка отзад. Да пази. Аз ще сложа някаква петица. Може би... Добре, за сам мисля, че вода your turn. Добре, окей. Не мога. Чакай кръг. Искат да слагам там ли? Той е служил 4. Тия са ми арчери, то ми е някакъв катапулт. То значи... Ето ще сложа отпред. Аз ще сложа обаче нещо е такова, бац. Да ми ядеш газа. Какво направих, бе? Що ми падна? Той неговото падна. What the fuck? Това беше мега глупаво. Какво стана, бе? Моя трета, ама аз си използвах всичко, бе. What the fuck, той имал 2 реда. Ти го хилъра, ама. Искам да цъкна триъгълник сега. Абе, охлюв. Я се манеш с тия светли такова слънца там, бе. Какво предадох рунда? Ма как така ми го... What the fuck? То ме би!
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Абе,
If you ever find...
бега от тук.
Thanks.
Абе, аз пребах ли играта? Като ги прибих уния. А, не трябваше. Ема знаеш ли ги тия къде са, бе? Брадър. Или аз ги отрепах и вече няма кой да питам. Ей, събуди се, бе. Оклюв. New Guardians, кои са New Guardians? To have your horse come to you, double press F3, добре. Окей, де факто мога го викна. А, това е яко, не знаех. А, точките да следвам. Добре, окей. Само че къде ми е коня? Кой беше моя кон? Кой? Искам си моя кон си искам. Е, той мисля, че беше моя.
Faster. Slow now. Let's go.
Damn deer, stick the bark of the trees again.
Come on. Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be.
Това не беше добре. Оу. О! Това беше so close. Къде са ми точките са? Нямам пак. Да, бе. Тук някакви вълци лаци вият. Това не е лу. Бегайте. Тия лицеви опорли прадо? What the fuck? Я ми пази коня да се разправя.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
There's a yonder in the
Position a share of your harvest.
Добре. Ловче, може ли да крафтаме, бе?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant.
Мога ли да
How
фармам
much
такова?
can you give?
Армори в момента и някакви такива работи. Дали трябва да събирам първо някакви
You
неща?
will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Ти си бил на она в началото, бе, братър. Нищо ще помагаш. Какво ми продължи ти? Грифин is the area. Да. Добре, окей. Ще убиеме Грифон.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Ah, leder Nordling.
Ей, ти ме убиха ли, бе? Взех си някаква ябълка, бе, брадър. What the fuck? И явно
Ekelain dead at the game.
Trouble.
Тук е.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Move it! Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than... Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Къде тръгна това, бе? Аз съм вече последвал Хънтъра. И не трябва да го следвам, така ли? Какво трябва да правя с този Хънтър?
Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
A camp. The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Come on, Roach.
Връщам се. Забравих нещо, да, той има там, да ми показва, че трябва да ходя там. О, лошо. Добре. Да. Заек. Какво трябва да направя тук? Трябва ли да ги избия тия? Или? Тук има нещо. Не, това такова да си набера наркотици. Ето е стъпки.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably.
Да. What? Какво са правим? Чакай бе, Джони, чакай, че кръга ми е тук. Какви работи има? Ей, не, с кръг скача го.
at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week.
Ти нали каза, че не си го играл такова?
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
А още не си убил грифона.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
И какво трябва да направя сега тук? Use така select ability, develop it by... Чакай сега, какво трябва да направя? Аз си дигна магиите. Ма какво трябва? А това ли искам? Има ли значение, кое ще дигаме, брат? Чакай сега, какво е това? Това е да ми дигне добре. Е, това ще дигна. Принципно го използвам най-много. Effect you must activate it by... Instant select. Така, добре. Продължавам. Тук нищо друго не мога да правя. Явно имам една точка само. Къде са тия точки? А, да, долу видяки. Окей, добре. Never understand your... Бла, бла, бла. Добре, нямам ковачница в момента. Аре бе, Джони. Да я се кача на тебе. Е, тръгнал съм.
Magic. A place of power.
А, чакай. Какво? Директно отсъкна на точката, така да. Не е това. Аха, ясно. Е, кончето ми не мога ходя навсякъде, брат, че може да се щупи кърче нещо. Бе, не така бе, аз съм фен на конете, бе. Уважавам си кончето, бе.
Slow now. Whoa. Slower.
Че да йобра зеленчуко на това. О, яо тук.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Hey-ya! Faster. Witchers. Go, go. Hey-ya! Giddy up.
Това не мога пуш ли, бе?
Come on.
Аз мога ли да плувам?
Should talk to Vesemir.
Бе, някъде има, бе.
Faster.
Slow now. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witch.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Later, Vesemir.
Не сме се наприказвали.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Какво са? Select the formula using едно. Какво става? Трябва да намеря и другите работи ли? А мога да ги апдейтна. И аз нямам нищо, бе, бац. А, че ги отключвам, как да го направя? Смисъл, не става. А тук имам едно. Аха, това мога. Супер. Едно си направих. И сега какво? Select the inventory. Тук не е нищо. Добре. Едно. Демек е тука. И какво мога да си го сложа това? Аха. А това мога ли го сложа? Да. Чакай сега. Toxic, Vitality, Equipment. Аха. Схванах. Description by holding RT, turn off items. А това как? Това не мога да сложа, така ли? Добре, окей. Добре, окей. Мия, това сме го взели. Рипай на коня. Коня ми е на нерез, брато. Да. Шушлик.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Готов съм.
Убиваме
Грифона и отиваме си легаме.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Cam.
Ще го гледаме ли се бием?
Early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... Speaking of winter...
Maybe.
Абе, нямам търпение. Това е много грозно.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to die!
А как се стреля с това такова? Хикс де? И сега?
It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Ето как го е. Какво стана, избега ли? Тичи бе, Джони. А, фак, опусни го. Фак. Чакай секунда, чакай секунда. Добре. Мислиш, че е по-сложен.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Go, go.
Абе, охлюб. Това няма ли го убирам? Не. Да ти кажа честно, не. Ми ще го видя това. Трябва да видя с кой.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja! A moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Is it true? North woman paid one for his
Как се сейвала? Това какво беше?
Run, Roach.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Видях какво е това, където го изпих.
Was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Neighing, slurping, something came out from the muck, devoured Asha, hooves and all. No doubt my good...
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Защо не мога да сейвна, бе? Сейвнато ли ми е вече? Я да видя. В 12:30, значи добре. Еми, той то баца. Че ги рендосваме пак утре. Брадър, благодаря, че присъства на тази различна вечер. Айде лека.